Hello everyone, I'm back, and today I'm here to maximize your fear. So today I put together another list of the top 5 most disturbing and horrifying things ever caught on security cameras. And be sure you watch this video all the way to the end because it gets progressively more scary as you go. And you guys have been seeming to enjoy the last one of these videos that I did, and I just personally wanted to say thank you guys for all of the love, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. You guys already know the drill. If you guys want to see another one of these, go ahead and smash the like buttons, mom. Let's try to get 300 likes for a part 3. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. In July of 2017 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, an innocent family caught one of the most disturbing things ever on their home security camera in their attic. The family includes the father, Jerome Kennedy, the wife, Ashley Kennedy, and at the time, their 10-month-old daughter, Reagan. The family would begin experiencing strange recurring noises coming from their attic in the middle of the night. The noises were so loud that it would wake everybody up. At first, the family would ignore and dismiss the noises. However, the next couple nights, in addition to the noises, they would also see a light shining down into their bedroom from a pipe above. This would ultimately push Jerome to contact the authorities. He believed that his neighbor, who he shared an adjoining wall with, was crawling around in his attic watching him and his family while they slept. The police would question the neighbor, however, he would deny having any involvement with anything. And because Jerome didn't have any proof, the police couldn't really do anything to help, so Jerome took it upon himself to install security cameras in the attic where the noises and the light had come from. That night, Jerome and his wife would not wake up to any noises, but Jerome would decide to review the footage anyways, just in case, and this is the horrifying sight he was met with. This is footage of Jerome's at the time 69-year-old neighbor, Robert Harilla, creepily crawling around his attic with a power drill in his hand. Jerome would again call the police, however this time he had the proof. Robert was promptly arrested and charged with stalking. Investigators also figured out that the neighbor Robert had also installed a removable wall in order for him to be able to gain access to their side of the attic. Under the attic, multiple holes were also found drilled into the shared brick wall between the two houses. These were holes that were made specifically for Robert to look in and watch the family while they slept. This evidence, along with the footage, would result in Robert being charged with stalking and trespassing. This next clip shows a security guard on the night shift at a home for the elderly. You can see he is just sitting at his desk, relaxing and doing his job, until he suddenly is spooked by something. It's kind of ironic considering I'm talking about a paranormal clip for this one. Interesting. As I was saying before I was interrupted by the paranormal, you can see he's sitting at his desk, relaxing and doing his job, until he suddenly is spooked by something. He's then seen standing up in a panic. He then grabs a book off of his desk and chucks it over towards the door. However, nobody is there. The security guard said that he had seen a shadowy figure slowly moving towards the door. It terrified him, and his first reaction was to grab something and throw it in its direction to try to get it to go away. Now, the security guard knew what he saw, but he was also curious if the security cameras would see it as well. He went and checked the cameras and was surprised to see that the cameras only confirmed what he saw. Now, if you look closely at the footage, you can see there is a very faint white shadow slowly moving towards the door. For the security cameras to actually catch this at the same time that the security guard is seeing it in real life just makes this clip way more believable and credible. So here is the security footage along with the security guard narrating the clip.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. But I was like, you know what? I'm over there just talking now. Like, why is it always me and stuff? So it is what it is.
This home security footage was captured in the middle of the night. You can see that the camera is aimed towards the homeowner's front yard and front porch. This footage shows a man dressed up as Michael Myers creepily walking into frame. And now that he is closer, you can also see that he is holding a huge knife in his right hand. He then tries to open the door but realizes it's locked and walks away quickly. But then he returns 2 more times to continue to attempt to open the door. And on the third try, the man even uses his knife to assist him in opening the door. Luckily, he could not get the door open. The homeowners have never seen this man again, and he was never caught. So maybe it really was Michael Myers. Here's the footage. For this video, a homeowner woke up one morning and was missing his cell phone. He lives alone and he had looked everywhere for it. At first he thought he had just simply misplaced it until he checked his home security cameras and realized what had actually happened. Rather than showing the homeowner simply misplacing his phone, it showed something far more disturbing. The cameras caught an unknown and very sketchy looking man wandering around inside of his house. The man had let himself in through an unlocked back door. The footage also catches the man crawling around the bedroom of the homeowner with a knife in his mouth. The homeowner was asleep just inches away from the intruder and was completely unaware of what was going on right beside him. The man is then seen stealing the homeowner's phone, which was luckily the only thing that was stolen from the house. And this is exactly why you should always lock your doors. Alright, you guys already know clip number 1, the scariest clip, and as always, viewer discretion is advised. In 2017, in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada, there had been 2 recent murders of homeless people. The 2 victims were bludgeoned to death. The killer was still on the loose and the police were looking for a way to catch the culprit. So the police decided to place a decoy in the exact spot that the other murders had taken place. They got a mannequin and some blankets and disguised it as a homeless person sleeping. They set up security cameras in the area as well to catch the culprit in the act, and that is exactly what they caught. The footage shows a man named Shane Schindler attempting to murder another homeless man. You can see in the footage he stands there for a while, and then he rushes up to the decoy and begins violently attacking it with a hammer. He quickly backs off when he realizes it was just a decoy. Moments later, police cars pull up and arrest the man on the spot. He was then taken into custody and questioned. He denied having any involvement with the other murders. However, he is most likely the culprit because he attempted to murder the decoy in the exact same way that the 2 other homeless people were murdered, and in the exact same spot. However, he did admit that he thought the mannequin was a real person, and in turn, he was charged with attempted murder and is currently serving 8 to 20 years in state prison. And here is the downright disturbing footage of a murderer trying to kill again. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, go ahead, as I said earlier, and smash the like button's mom. But if you have already done that, you might as well go for a round 2. Thanks again for all of the love on the videos. So now I'm going to be trying to post at least 2 times a week for you guys, so stay tuned for that and subscribe for more scary content. Alright, I hope your fear was maximized, and I will see you guys in the next one.